Many policy analysts draw pragmatically from an array of disciplines and employ a variety of analytic techniques and methods. Policy may be subjected to legal analysis, feasibility analysis, impact analysis, cost-benefit analysis, and client-based analysis. The techniques and methods vary accordingly. Some of the more commonly used approaches and techniques are reviewed here. Leaders need to know whom to involve in sorting out policy ideas and solutions. Laws and administrative rulemaking procedures require the notification of people with known interests in a policy domain. Stakeholder analysis helps assess who must be involved and who can affect the policy design and outcomes. It matters how specific policy processes unfold and function. Process analysis often entails the use of linear planning models and critical path mapping. Failing to adequately analyze these processes can jeopardize contracts, compromise missions, and incur legal liabilities. Improving decisions through decision analysis is one of the most commonly taught forms of policy analysis. There are a number of approaches, but the most common divides the policy process into key design stages. When decision criteria and policy alternatives are developed, analysts can provide the technical information about the effects of alternatives in various criteria. These kind of analysis can significantly improve the quality and timing of decisions. Decision trees and network analysis provide additional approaches to informing decisions and are especially useful in exploring risk and uncertainty. They can help estimate the subjective utility of an alternative and its likely effects. Case analysis is the use of single or multiple case studies that are rich in detail and thus helpful in understanding the dynamics of cause and effect in a specific type of setting. Case study research is helpful in understanding success or failure in complex administrative settings. Studying the dynamic of policy failure or institutional transformation can illustrate how processes declined, how values changed, or how roles played by various actors were redefined. Historical analysis brings another rich source of insight and evidence to bear on important policy questions. It provides vital, biographical, and contextual knowledge that helps trace how current policies emerged and how traditions and practices have evolved. Experiential methods can be useful in policy analysis. Quasi-experimentation typically entails a comparison of the passage and implementation of a law and the effect it has on a dependent variable. Policy experiments can also be carried out by using naturally occurring treatments or by actively creating treatment groups. Survey research is a well-developed method for collecting information on people's attitudes, behaviors, and positions on issues. Opinion surveys provide critical information on perceptions of issues and on public acceptance of various policy options. While expensive to conduct, they provide feedback from important reference groups who help define effectiveness and influence the legitimacy of policy agendas. Planning techniques such as comprehensive planning, strategic planning, action planning, and project management are widely used in policy analysis. They attempt to systematically consider desired or alternative futures and then plan how to move towards them more effectively. Planning is an intensely political endeavor because it defines the conditions for good living and seeks ways to achieve them by redirecting the use of resources. Policy analysis will ultimately be judged by the extent to which it enables communities to weave together a shared sense of the common good.